Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. Today, we are going to be talking about Season 2, Episode 6 of One Punch Man. And this episode, it wasn't disappointing, it wasn't great, it was just kind of one of those, it's there. It's one of those, it's not really memorable. Nothing really major happened, per se. We did figure out the leader of the villains organization who is hiding deep underground. We don't know what his cause is yet for kidnapping the one-man son. But we did get to see him for a brief minute, and his name was on the screen, but I am drawing a blank right now. But regardless, we got to see a lot of the fight, basically from Saitama versus some other guys in the martial arts tournament. And one of these big, bad, scary dudes was like, okay, this guy's leaving himself wide open. He's not defending himself at all. What's going on here? This guy's some sort of amateur. And it turns out, yes, in martial arts, he is a massive amateur, has no idea what is going on. And then he went and touched Saitama's wig, and he just one-punched his ass right out of the stadium, basically into the air, and he had to get escorted out in a stretcher, so who knows if he's even alive right now. But we got to see Genos being a badass too, which was pretty cool. All these monsters are still invading the city, City C. We don't really know what is happening. Blizzard got her butt kicked a little bit, so hopefully she will train and become stronger. But who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe she'll get in the A rank finally, because basically the crazy woman that she was fighting monsters, who's I think it's called like the Demon Princess, I believe her name is, and all of her sexy, beautiful attire. Hello there. How you doing? How you doing? She whipped the crap out of her. Some of you may think that is a turn on. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to add to that. I'm going to leave it right there. But anyway, her younger sister, Tornado, comes out of nowhere, saves the day. Again, we haven't actually seen Tornado at all this season, and like Tornado's like this cute little kid looking person, even though she's like 20 something, and basically just wrecks everybody, wrecks her B team, basically her entire team, and unfortunately the evil princess gets away. So we'll see what happens with there. Tornado is actually going to fight some more villains in the process as well. I am very curious to see Tornado's and some of her character development, since she is the rank 2 S-class hero. We also saw that a lot of people that aren't heroes are also very, very OP. That one karate guy that we got to see, he's not associated with the Hero Association at all, I believe, and he was just basically hitting people out of the stadium left and right. Obviously, it's going to end up being him versus Saitama in the final battle of the karate tournament, martial arts tournament, but other than that, we don't know what's going to happen there. Maybe he'll learn some special secret move or something. They are trying to get all of the A-class heroes to figure out where the association's son is, but obviously we have no idea, don't know the motives of this guy. But that is basically the bulk of this episode. As I said, it wasn't like a great episode. It's not going to be a memorable episode where I'm going to think about it for 3 days about what's going to happen. What's going to happen next probably is maybe Saitama will figure out who the heck beat the crap out of Genos and fight him. Obviously, this martial arts tournament is going to get interrupted by a villain, which we saw going towards it in the preview for the next episode, is the one that beat the crap out of Genos. And Saitama's probably going to either end up stopping him, or the crazy martial arts guy whose name I am also forgetting right now, is going to stop him, one of the two. Most likely Saitama. I don't know if Saitama's going to get figured out or not. I think he might get figured out, which would be kind of funny if he did get figured out. I'm hoping he doesn't, but who knows? Maybe he'll get all this money and be like, yeah, money, 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 make it rain, make it rain. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see what happens. As I said, martial arts tournament, more fighting, more One Punch Man goodness. As I said, this episode, I didn't really care for this episode, I'll be honest. It was just kind of meh. As I said, it wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was just kind of, it felt like a filler almost. It did kind of feel almost like a filler. I'm not sure how many episodes they plan for this season. It's probably going to be at least 10 to 13, somewhere around there. I'm not sure how many they did for the previous season, but other than that, yeah. So we will just have to wait and see what happens next episode. Yet again, my name is Steve Gray. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a good one.